Compulsive liar. Compulsive liars have a habitual tendency to lie, often without any clear reason or benefit. Their deceit is almost automatic, stemming from a deep-seated need for attention, approval, or control. This behavior, more of a habit than a deliberate choice, can damage relationships and erode trust over time. Compulsive lying is often rooted in psychological issues like low self-esteem or anxiety, making it difficult to break the cycle without professional help. Pathological liar. Pathological liars are individuals who lie constantly, often without any clear reason or awareness of their deceit. They are incapable of being honest with others or themselves, which makes it nearly impossible to form authentic relationships with them. Their sense of reality shifts unpredictably, making them unreliable and difficult to trust. Although pathological liars aren't necessarily dangerous or cruel, their compulsive dishonesty means they can never be fully trusted, even if they possess other redeeming qualities. Occasional liar. Occasional liars are individuals who generally tell the truth but may lie from time to time. Their lies are often situational, driven by a desire to avoid conflict, protect someone's feelings, or escape minor consequences. Unlike habitual or compulsive liars, occasional liars do not lie regularly and often feel guilty or uncomfortable when they do. Their lies are usually small and infrequent. Sociopathic liar. Sociopathic liars are individuals who lie with the intent to manipulate and control others, often without any sense of guilt or remorse. Their deceit is calculated and driven by self-interest. Sociopathic liars are often charming and persuasive, using lies to exploit situations and people for personal gain. They lack empathy, which makes their lies particularly dangerous, as they can be incredibly convincing while being completely detached from the emotional consequences of their actions. This type of liar is often associated with antisocial personality disorder. Intentional liar. Intentional liars deliberately lie for fun, entertainment, or to provoke reactions. They are fully aware of their deceit and often enjoy the sense of power and control they gain from manipulating others. Unlike pathological liars, intentional liars know exactly what they are doing, which means they have the capacity to change. However, their lies are frequently driven by malicious or cruel intentions, making them dangerous in a calculated way. For example, they might deceive someone simply to embarrass them, all the while pretending it was just a joke. Careless liar. Careless liars are individuals who lie without much thought or concern for the consequences of their deceit. Their lies are often haphazard and poorly constructed, making them easy to spot. These liars may fabricate stories out of laziness, convenience, or a lack of attention to detail, without considering how their lies might unravel. Because they don't put much effort into their deceit, careless liars often get caught, which can lead to frequent conflicts and a loss of credibility. Their lies are usually not malicious but stem from a lack of foresight or a disregard for the impact their dishonesty can have on others. Protective liar. Protective liars lie to shield a secret or protect someone else, and their actions can range from noble to dangerous. They might be willing to go to great lengths to conceal the truth, whether it's to protect a loved one, cover up a mistake, or hide something from their past. Their loyalty can be admirable, especially if they are protecting your secrets as well. However, the danger lies in what or whom they choose to protect, as their secrets could be relatively harmless or deeply harmful, such as concealing an affair or a crime. Avoidant liar. Avoidant liars lie to evade unpleasant situations or confrontation, often offering partial truths or making excuses to avoid the issue at hand. They might feign illness to get out of an uncomfortable social gathering or deflect blame for a mistake at work. This type of liar is frustrating to deal with because it's hard to determine if they're telling the full truth, a half-truth, or a completely fabricated excuse. Their evasiveness can lead to misunderstandings and a lack of trust in their relationships. Impressive liar. Impressive liars lie to enhance their image, often exaggerating or fabricating stories to impress others. They might stretch the truth to make themselves seem more interesting, competent, or confident than they truly are. Over time, they may even begin to believe their own fabrications, blurring the line between fiction and reality. While these lies are generally harmless, they can become annoying, especially when the exaggerations are obvious and unnecessary. Lazy liar. Lazy liars lie because it's easier than explaining the full truth. They often omit details or simplify explanations to avoid the effort of recounting the entire story. For example, instead of explaining a series of events that made them late, a lazy liar might just say they got held up. While this type of lying is usually not harmful, it can lead to misunderstandings, especially if the omitted details turn out to be important. Lazy liars aren't malicious. They just prefer the path of least resistance, even if it means bending the truth a little. Tactful liar. Tactful liars lie with the best of intentions, often to spare others' feelings or to keep the peace. They might reassure you that everything is fine, even when it's not, or compliment you on something they don't genuinely admire to avoid hurting your feelings. Tactful liars are generally pleasant to be around because they make an effort to keep interactions positive and avoid conflict. However, their lack of honesty can sometimes be a drawback, especially if you need candid feedback or advice.